Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to test out battery power, battery life for the Starlink Mini here. And how much does it really consume? And what will be your good power pack or solar power generator to really power this thing up, right? So in front of us, I'll go from smallest to largest, but in front of us, I have a 55,000 milliwatt hour power station here. This hooks up to the side where it has a 3-prong itself, and then I have my EcoFlow 250 power station there, and then right here I have my 1 kilowatt EcoFlow Delta. This one right here has been serving me really well for the past couple months when I go hunting, when I go fishing. It has served its purpose a lot. But I know this is going to give the most battery life for running this solar panel. But what if you can't carry anything this big? What if you're carrying something smaller like this? Well, let's put it to the test and see how long each of these power stations will last. As you can see, I have the Mophie Powerstation plugged in. It's at 100%, so it's ready to rock and roll. And the Starlink Mini is outside on my deck. That's already plugged in, ready to rock and roll. And what I'll use is my stopwatch here on my phone, and we're gonna hit start right now and see how many hours, or if there is any hours, that it will take for that small power station to go down to 0. And just to show you that the Starlink is connected, I'm gonna hit start, and the megabytes will show you there that it is connected. Starlink Mini did end at about 1 hour and 30 minutes when it was plugged into the small power station. Now it is time to bring the EcoFlow River 2 up to bat. As we saw, the Mophie 55,500 milliamp hour lasted about 1 hour and 30 minutes. This one right here is probably gonna last so much longer because it's so much bigger, but we'll put it to the test. Let's turn it on, let's plug it in, and then we'll get an update on where it is at. All right, you guys, as you can see, it's been 3 hours since this has been plugged in. It's using power, it's drawing power from the Starlink Mini, and it's going to the EcoFlow River. But 3 hours has elapsed, and we're at 56% for the battery life on the EcoFlow River 2. So you're looking at almost 6 hours, probably 7 hours of battery life using this power station right here. 7 hours, that's a full day. That's amazing, just to power internet wherever you are. So as you can see right now, it is about 11:30. I am super tired. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm going to assume that this is going to last for another 3 to 4 hours. Maybe I'll wake up in the middle of the night and check where the percentage is at and if it's already been drained. So I definitely overslept, and it looks like the power station has completely stopped at 0%. I have it where it's at 10%. It completely depletes, but it's done. So it stops using power. It probably stopped about 5 hours ago. So maybe around 6 o'clock is when it stopped. So I would say a total of 6 to 7 hours it completely drained by having the EcoFlow River 2. Now we get to move on to the big boy. So this is the EcoFlow Delta 2. It says 48 hours. It shows 0 watt output for the, oh, here it is. Now it's going 29. It was at 30 before for the startup. Now it's a 29 watt output. And this is 1 kilowatt for the energy that it has for its capacity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the timer now, and let's see if it can go up to that 30-hour mark. It has been a total of 6.5 hours and it's still going. It's at 75%, so it only lost 25% battery life on the 1 kilowatt EcoFlow Delta. So that tells me is that if we do the math of 6 times it by 4, so it should be up to 24 hours. This should last you a full day worth of battery for the Starlink Mini. But that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to show you is how many hours will this last. I'm not gonna go for the full 75% drainage for 17 hours. That would take forever. That would take the whole entire day, whole entire night, all the way to tomorrow. It would be crazy. But that way you can see in real time that 6.5 hours, this thing is still powering the Starlink Mini outside right now. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.